Hey there, Soul Shines. It's Michelle here, and in case you think I look like I did yesterday, there's a reason for that. I just finished that video. I am inviting you to Wake Up and Live, and today I want to tell you about my new channel. And the reason why I wanted to do an own video is because I wanted to share with you the questions. I love questions, as you may know. And the question that I asked myself, because let me give you a little background here. I have been feeling kind of stuck. I'm like, my healing business, I'll get a few feelers, but I'm not really going anywhere with it. I'd like to do more. And the people that do come, they always come for one aspect of it, which I enjoy doing, but I'm just feeling like, with it. And I want to have more possibilities, and I want to have, also a life that brings me joy and that I can create peace with. And so I asked myself this question last night. If I wasn't a healer, what would I do? And I was just flooded. And I think part of it is sometimes I get myself stuck on I'm one thing, and then I'm like, I can't do anything outside of it. So I am still a healer. And I still do healing, and I still love it. And I'm still going to have this channel, and I want to do the healing sessions on this channel for you guys. Hoping to, I think I'm going to try to leave early for physical therapy on Thursday so that I can record a healing session before for you guys. Or see if I can set it up at home and actually start recording these videos at home again. So I asked myself the question, if I wasn't a healer, what would I be doing? And I was just flooded with ideas of what I would be doing if I wasn't a healer. And the reality is they are all things that I love to do now. And the thought of starting this new channel was just amazing to me. So if you don't know, the main modality or the main subject that the people hire me to heal for is their homes or their problems with decluttering. They're like, I'm feeling stuck with decluttering, and so I'll do a home healing. I have come to the point now where I'm like, I'm not going to just do your home. I will do your home and you, so that if the problem's in your home, we clear it up. If the problem's in you, we clear it up. But we make your home and you aligned and clear up the energy so that you can clean out your home, or you can fill up peace in your home. Whatever the reason, I've had people call me because they've had entities in their homes. People have hired me because they couldn't declutter. People have hired me to help them sell their homes. All kinds of possibilities. And this is where I get the most takers on my work. And the reality is that I also love organizing. I've multiple times had blogs. Never anything that I consistently kept going. My very first newsletter I ever did was about cleaning up our homes. And I talked about feng shui, I talked about the Fly Lady program, and all kinds of things. And I've lived with my mom for the last few years, and well, quite many years, over a decade. And there have been limits in that, and I have felt very discouraged about it. With my mom's passing, many of those limits have been released. They're gone. And now I am refocusing my efforts on creating the home to be mine, to declutter everything, because now it's either mine or my kids. It's no longer my mom's. So now I have all of her stuff to go through. And so I am starting my new channel. I'm going to be probably doing daily posts there, but I don't know for sure. How it's still a work in progress, and it's growing as I'm growing. And I'm going to share my process of as I go through cleaning my home. That could include healing sessions, especially as I get to spend some time specifically working in my mom's room. That's going to take some emotional clearing. So I'll talk about what it's like to be a house empath. I'll talk about what it's like to be a healer and how I can use that healing, I will share my advice with what I believe is some of the ways to get your home in order and how to choose the right systems for you, or to make your own systems to get your home in order and get it into a place. I may talk about how different personalities approach it. I'm not really sure because it's all developing, but I know that this is a huge part of me, and it doesn't mean that my being a healer is gone. But I did ask the question, if I wasn't a healer, what would I choose? And which allowed me to see a possibility that I wasn't admitting. That the reality is that I think it would be the most fantastic thing ever to coach people on decluttering their homes, and coach people on how to clear up the energy and make it their own, as well as continue to offer healing sessions. For me, it's about more than just your home. Your home, got noise again. Your home affects every aspect of your life. There's that saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything. I disagree with that. However, how you do one thing in your life will affect your home. Maybe not your whole home. I know that people who have tons of clutter, if you, like, I've only watched a couple of episodes of Hoarders. It's really emotionally hard for me to watch as both a house empath and a regular empath. Like, I feel things so deeply that it's hard to watch. But I've watched a couple of episodes. I'll probably watch more just because I feel like it's great education for me. And then it helps me to share. But the thing that I noticed on both episodes is that the hoarders, the main hoarders, both have emotionally really trying pasts. And I look at the people I know who have been hoarders in my life who have had varying degrees, and every single one of them has struggled with heart walls. And as I've done some healing work with some people who were hoarders, it is a heart wall thing for them as well. They fill their home with stuff, just as they fill their heart wall with emotions. There's so much going on. So I know that when we surround ourselves with clutter, it has to do with the emotional things going on, that there's some really deep things. And I struggle watching the hoarders thing, partly because they're just forcing these people to declutter, but they're not actually, like, they're getting some of them in in some therapy and stuff. And it's hard for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I have the tools. I can help you declutter your energy as well as your home. And so I think it'd be really awesome to take my business as a healer to the next level by also adding in coaching and all this stuff. And so I'm starting my channel. And you're going to get to see the nitty-gritty of this is what my home looks like. I have taken interior design classes. I almost got my degree. I was one semester short of getting my degree. And I was like $1,000 short of getting my degree. And you wouldn't know it looking at my home. But I have been making progress in the last month, and I want to share those kind of progresses with people, both as a healing opportunity for myself and as an encouraging healing opportunity for others. So that's my new channel, and I want you guys to ask yourself similar questions, especially if you're feeling stuck. If you're feeling stuck in your business or your careers or in what you want to do, ask yourself the question, if I wasn't this, what would I choose? Because for me, that was super powerful. If I wasn't a healer, what would I be doing? What would I choose? And like, it opened up this whole world that has always been there, but for some reason, when I stepped into being a healer, I kind of pushed it off to the side. Like, I couldn't do both, which is just silly because they merge so well and they marry so well together. And it allows me to serve everything. And it just really helps me to remember, this is like really my passion and my purpose. I love organizing. I love helping people organize. And I'm not sure what that message just said, so I hope this is continuing to record. I am done, so I want you guys to let your light shine big, bright, live, and beautiful, and check out my other channel. I love you guys so much. I will continue to post a couple times a week on this channel, so don't worry. You don't have to go over there to keep getting awesomeness from me. I'll see you guys next time. Be incredible, you that you were designed to be.